Talking Normies podcast.
Hey, what up, everybody? It's the Talking Normies podcast. Join us, yay and verily, on this beautiful Friday day to come and kick it with the boys.
Yeah.
My name's Chris Johnson. What was good?
What up, it's Mickey.
What up, it's Paige.
My name is Suraj Chaudhary. Suraj Prakash Chaudhary.
Prakash.
Hold on, what the fuck is Prakash?
Prakash.
You have a middle name now?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind.
Sir, why does your middle name change every 10 years?
Is that your actual middle name?
It was either Prakash or Ravi or Kumar. But I think
So you have three possible middle names.
But I think Prakash is the real one. Yeah, Indian people, like, they don't really hand out middle names.
You fucking Schrodinger's middle name over here?
Do y'all have middle names?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is your middle name?
Singh.
That's a last name.
Mickey Singh Virdi.
Okay, but that's just like a spacer.
Yeah,
it's like a spacer word.
No, that's actual. The Singh is a big.
Singh's the last name. There's not someone. That's not a middle name. It's
I've
your
been
dad's
called
first name.
Suraj Singh Chaudhary before, but I'm not really Suraj Singh.
Hold on, you just throw Singh in the middle of anybody's name just for the fuck of it?
Yeah, you
Singh
can.
is
Yeah,
a
you can
big
do that.
Punjabi lineage. It's not a filler.
Like Chris, we'll introduce you as like
It's like a
Christopher Singh
massive
Johnson.
lineage.
Please
Yeah,
don't
but
do that.
that's supposed to be your last name, not in the middle.
Y'all keep trying to make me Indian. I don't want it.
I thought your dad's name is your middle name.
Sometimes people
Not
delineate just like
necessarily
you are of the Singh clan. It's not like our actual. That's not like your actual middle name.
Time out. I have a question for you. As a fuckboy ass American here, my question is: does your birth certificate have a middle name on it? Do you have an
No.
official
That's
middle
what I'm
name?
saying. No.
I've
guessing.
never seen my birth certificate.
I will say the answer is no.
You never seen your birth certificate, bro?
So you don't even know if
What?
you could have two middle names.
What's your middle
I
name?
could have
Pat?
like
J&T.
Janty?
Yeah, my dad's name.
Jan.
Okay, see,
Is that
that's
on
why
your birth certificate?
It's not
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I said Ravi also. It's just the dad's name can be like I don't know. Is it on your birth certificate?
Yeah.
If it's on your birth certificate, that's your middle name.
I seen the birth certificate.
Show me the birth certificate.
Yeah, I seen the birth certificate because I was curious about it.
All right. Well, only me and Pat have middle names.
Damn. I wonder
PJP.
where my-
I like
Wow.
PJP.
I don't like PJP.
Is a birth certificate like if you? What if you lose that?
Actually,
You
he's even on my
have to
fucking
just
driver's
get another
license too.
so you can recover
I
it.
think. I gotta look for it.
Anyway, Prakash means like light or something.
Hold on. So your name is Sun?
Man, I just doxed myself out to everyone out there.
You making shit up? How come every time you get a new name, it's more light and shit? Come on, bro. I don't know.
What is Prakash? I need to look it up.
Even
Prakash.
if it does mean light, you still went from like you're like, oh yeah, sir, it means.
I
like,
thought he
you know,
was.
of the
I
sun.
thought he was son. I thought it was son. Middle name was son, right? Or
Okay, fine. We're breaking down names. Christopher, I think, means one follower of Christ, but also is the patron saint of travel, which isn't why my mom named me either of those things. I think she just thought Chris sounded fine. Jamal.
why did you went from Christopher to Chris?
Say what?
Why'd you went from Christopher to Chris?
Because no one should be calling me Christopher.
Why not?
It's too fucking long. I don't like it.
Christopher.
Nikki calls
I'm
you
gonna
Christopher
start calling
all
you
the time.
Topher.
She calls me Christopher because she could.
I'm gonna call you Topher.
I have people that call me Tristophe. I don't like that neither.
Tristophe?
Yeah, because you pronounce the C and the H.
If y'all didn't know, every time Nikki with an N comes to the studio, she
very confusing.
screams Christopher when she
Yes.
sees him, and it won't be until she sees him.
Yep.
like a puppy.
And it's very loud. Jamal, because I need an authentic black middle name to link me to my heritage, and then Johnson because it's my dad's last
I'm gonna
name.
call you Hamal. Hamal.
Okay.
Yamal.
Mickey.
Yamal.
It was a character made
From
for,
Disney?
That was a mouse.
made for Disney. That's it.
No, that's not why they named it. Really?
Yep, I'm named after Mickey.
But what about Kamaldeep? Why don't you ever talk about Kamaldeep?
that
He's
one?
dead.
I don't even dude.
yeah, I don't fuck with
That name was just a nightmare in school, man. The
Aw.
first day it was anxiety, dude.
I get you. I get you.
It was just like Kelly,
Yeah.
Kristen, oh boy, I'm gonna
That's when you're just like.
I'm gonna butcher this.
It's me.
That was every time they pause or hesitate, I'm like,
What if you were sitting next to like a Kamal though, and he's like, it's actually Kamal. You're like, oh, cool, saved.
Kamal Deep. I think Kamal means flower.
Oh, that's
Kamal?
cute.
I think.
I thought Kamal meant Marvel.
No, it's,
Kamal.
Yeah,
That's
Kamal.
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 yeah, you know, man, you guys, your whole
Kamal and Kamal.
the intersectionality, man, of like, you know, being who you are now compared to who you are born as. That's a whole entire thing, man. Welcome to, you know,
Thank
living
you.
it out, man. This
I'm
is
looking up
America,
what
baby.
pratik means.
Everybody's got the fucking.
Look that up because I don't know what that means.
Will you look up my names too, since we're doing
Well, and
nameology?
Prakash does mean light.
Is that who gave you that middle name?
Sunlight Chaudhary. I don't know.
Fucking Sunlight Chaudhary
I'm
over
Light
here.
Yagami. I'm Prakash Yagami.
You better. I need.
Sunlight Chaudhary sounds like like a factory that makes chodes.
The different meanings of the name Pratik are the image or symbol of God.
I knew it. My parents were right. They were right.
I shouldn't have said it.
They were right. It was destiny.
Can you give me the meaning of Jamal, please?
Yes.
Jamaal.
Patel.
Mama, you did it right. You were smart, Mama. You're smart. You saw it when you saw me.
Patel derives from the word
What does
patidar.
Bomic mean then?
Patel is one who holds or owns pieces of land. That's why Patel's on hotels. That's why Patel. Look up. It's in the namesake. Oh wait, I'm looking up Jamal.
It's genetics.
Beauty. It's Arabic. Male given name from an Arabic word meaning beauty.
You hear that?
If his
You hear
name's
that?
God, I
Like
want
Hamal.
Bomic.
Hamal.
Look up Bomic.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bomic is Bob Mix. It's actually Bobby, not Bomic.
They're talking about Bo, who is Pat's brother. Bo
You
used to
guys
be on the
remember
channel.
tall-
You think they do? Come on. You know how
White
much?
Indian guy.
You know how
I guess, yeah.
long of a lineage we got here, man.
Tall, quiet Indian guy.
Normie's been around for fucking ever.
Lord of the earth.
Lord. Oh, Pat, I think he's got you beat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because God isn't like on Earth. You're just like floating out in nothingness.
Does Christopher mean anything?
Fuck you, Mom.
Thank Christopher, patron saint of travel, follower of Christ.
Yeah. Bearer of Christ. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that is his.
Oh, I get to be a Christ bear?
Yeah.
Or did you say bearer?
Bearer of Christ.
Well, regardless. Now that. It's going to be cool, man.
They're so fucked up.
Last one. Come deep.
Come deep.
Illumination, mental clarity, light of the lotus.
Oh,
Yeah.
the lotus tattoo.
You know, it's probably good you changed that to Mickey.
Why?
I don't know. Mickey's a mouse, and before this, you were light and enlightenment. I just gotta say, man, I really feel like an upgrade to you, huh?
And well, okay. So here's the thing. Kamaldeep was like what my grandparents named me, but like I've never been called Kamaldeep. Like my
It's
family,
so
my
confusing.
Friends, my family, my friends, like all my life, I've been called Mickey. Like I've never been referred to that other name for it to feel like my name.
Born in India, correct?
Yeah.
India has birth certificates.
Yes.
On your birth certificate.
I'm pretty sure it's Kamaldeep, but
Okay,
But-
so like they
but
named
I-
you Kamaldeep, and then day one, since you can remember, they're like, you Mickey.
And the story that I've heard is literally I'm named after Mickey Mouse because like my sister was running around yelling Mickey Mouse around the house. She had just gotten done watching the Disney Channel, and my parents must have been tired of thinking by then. They're like, "That's the one."
So at what point in time did you realize your name was actually Kamaldeep? You probably thought your name was Mickey.
I've known, but like I'm gonna have to interview my parents about this one. I'll vlog it and get back to you guys. But like as far as far back as I can remember, I've always been called Mickey.
But I like your online gamer tag, Danger Mouse.
Danger
Danger
Mouse.
Mouse.
Danger
Yeah.
Mouse is
Danger
good.
Mouse.
What's last name thing? My last name was Florence for 2 years.
His real
Florence.
name's
Florence
And the
Yep.
machine?
Christopher Jamal Florence.
And the machine.
machine.
But it's not anymore. So, Que Sera, weekend updates. Now, as you guys know, we like to catch up with each other. Even though we work here in the office, we don't talk to each other. So we never know what we did last weekend. That's not true. We talk to each other every
I just
fucking
thought
day.
of something really dumb.
Yeah,
Every time we do a weekend update, let's just make it updates about the weekend.
the weekend.
Hey, if
The
none of
weekend's
y'all-
got a new haircut.
If none of y'all know what was up to last week, you're not a good friend. What did I do last week?
You were doing your road league.
Roca.
Roca.
Ceremony.
Thank you guys. I got the ring. We did
Let's see it.
ceremony.
Oh, shit.
Didn't you just drop it yesterday? Didn't that roll off of your
see it.
finger under a
Yeah,
counter
isn't
yesterday?
Isn't
This
that
is actually-
is that a new ring or is that the same?
It's a new ring because that one didn't fit on my finger. This one is actually a size. It looks different in the light. I like
What kind
it's an
of
engagement
what kind of
ring.
materials you rocking there?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
remember.
you want to have a ring off?
You're supposed to know that
I
stuff,
know, I'm
so you
supposed
can
to
like
know this
shit.
stuff.
You're supposed to know. Like,
It's
you're
like-
gonna look what you know.
I will say,
Not ceramic. I don't
I
know.
like
What's your ring,
It's
Chris?
got to be titanium.
I like yours.
Titanium. It's titanium.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
tight. I like yours much more than mine. Like I want one like yours, but this one was my grandfather's,
Yeah.
and it's white gold and it's missing a diamond.
That's sentimental though.
So I mean,
I'm gonna get married just for the bling.
I need to
let me
do-
see it. Let me get a good look at it. Oh, like that?
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So I honestly did not know this because
Oh, I like that.
I don't see my dad wearing wedding rings or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I thought wedding rings only the girl wears it.
No, man. I mean, I just started wearing mine like literally maybe 2 months ago because I just had to get it resized. But no, everybody wears them.
I'm gonna get my wife brass knuckles. like diamond studded.
Ooh.
That would be
All
tight.
fingers.
Or like the rings that like go across multiple.
Your 4-finger
fingers.
ring?
Yeah.
Just being like dripped up.
Damn, my
Bride.
cousin don't wear it.
Hers will say just, mine will say married.
It's just you never give a lot of thought into what kind of ring you want.
Yeah.
Corey was like, "So what kind of ring do you want?" I'm like, "I don't wear rings."
A round
so like,
one?
I don't know.
Hey,
I
Bo,
really
if
don't
you're
know.
watching this, does Bo have one?
I don't know.
What do
You miss your brother today. You come call.
What do you do about your roca? What's a roca? Please explain to the uninitiated.
The roca
All I know is that you were
is-
disappeared all weekend.
So the Roca, we went to Chicago, and it's basically our two families meeting. And what it essentially means is Corey's family basically announcing that she is done looking for suitors. Like that is like the.
Hold on, so I could have been trying to date Corey all the way up
You
until now?
you fucked up. You fucked up. Me too. I'm now not looking for suitors.
What? I thought you guys were caked up, man. Y'all been on the open market this. We fucked up, bro.
Right.
We could have been pimping this man out.
And so each of her family, like we met, like sisters, stepsisters, half sisters. My aunt came.
Is it a party?
My cousin Nooper flew in with her new baby, and so it was a party, but it's more like they give you gifts and feed you sweets, and each time they like do the little red tikka powder thing and like put it on your forehead and kind of like do that mark, and it's a blessing because it goes from your third eye and it's supposed to keep the energy flowing outward. You know, a lot of these customs you kind of learn along the way because it's your parents telling you like, oh, now we got to do this. So she had to hold like a chunni, like Corey was holding a scarf, basically like an Indian decorative scarf, and that's where all the gifts and envelopes full of money were being put in. So she's just holding 2 apples and envelopes full of money and then some gifts, and it's like, oh, you got to keep it in there. Keep it as a blessing. Then you tie it up, and then we took it home that way. There we go.
Sweet Lord.
But it's interesting. I like the pageantry.
There is a lot of pageantry.
In a cruder, simpler sense, it's basically the two families coming together and just being like, all right, let's shake on it.
Yeah. Come on. It was cool seeing like her uncle meet my dad and stuff, and like some
Nice.
meetings that hadn't happened. But yeah, that was me all weekend.
We're going to go Pat second or third. Mickey, what did you do over the weekend? You know, I realize we're doing these weekend updates to make sure that some of you guys are living your life.
I don't know what I did this weekend.
Bro, I think do we have to do something every weekend?
I really don't know.
You don't have to do something
I must have
every
not
weekend.
really done anything this weekend.
Did you at least like masturbate or play a game?
Did you enjoy yourself? That's the question.
think?
Yeah, what?
I really am trying to think what I. Oh no! I did do something cool this weekend. So my brother-in-law, he's also about to start up a YouTube channel. He's a musician, so he's a.
What kind of music you play?
He's a rapper.
Your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of rap?
I'll have. I mean,
you give me an example. Is it some trap ass shit? Is it some
no. I mean, it's-
uplifted ass shit?
old
Is
school vibes.
I'm not
old school vibes.
See, I'm not in the hip hop scene like that to be able to give you like a comparison.
Give me a vibe.
90s.
Give me a vibe. Give me a vibe.
It's rap.
Vibe.
Fair enough.
But anyways, he's.
You told me about all the 10 different kinds of rhythm earlier. I just thought.
Right, you can get
Well, I've been, my mind has been occupied with electronic music for too many years now. I need to get back into rap. I really do. I've missed.
You need to get back in a lot of different
I
kinds
missed
of
a lot. But anyways, he's getting his thing started, so I went over there and I helped him kind of figure. His basement setup is sick. Like he's got a whole sound studio in his basement,
Nice.
and he's very connected with like the music scene in the city. So
Can we know his rap name?
M2.
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 M, the number 2, and then U. M2.
Ooh.
So anyway, I just went over there and I just hung out with him and we were testing out cameras and sound equipment and just seeing how we could like do all that. So I pretty much spent my Saturday doing that, and then Sunday I just chilled. I
Nice,
pulled,
that's
pulled
nice.
weeds out of my yard again. So
Hell yeah. Look at a little bit of lawn work.
That's the shit.
You said, what was his name again?
M2.
That's
You said
30s as fuck,
MT.
Mickey.
M, the
number
number
two.
2,
M2,
U.
And
the
then
number 2
U.
U. M2U.
like YouTube,
M2.
but with the M in the front. M2.
Two. But where's how do you pronounce the U?
Just
It's
M2.
the ooh.
It's a silent U, bro.
Just the ooh.
Pat, what about you? What'd you get up to?
I worked out and just chill.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
You enjoyed your time on the weekend?
Yeah.
Bet.
Hey Mickey, you should record yourself doing yard work because my cousin just put him he just recorded himself putting like mulch down and like some like greenery. I don't know, doing regular 30s as fuck yard work, and he just like cut it to a video. It's Vandana's husband, Anurag, and his like random Instagram post went viral. Just like
Really?
doing like dad shit.
Nice.
Like people were like, damn, look at that lawn.
It is satisfying, dude. Like there's a lot of channels where there's just like people just sharing what they do for a living, and it just kills.
You,
So,
you got to
Pat-
do the fire pit, right?
Yeah, I did.
How many times do you use it?
I've used it quite a few times now, but like this weekend I didn't. But pretty much been using it since I
Pat.
at least once a week.
Going to the gym is your hobby, right?
Yeah.
So, because we do these weekend updates,
It's his career.
I want to know about what's
It's not
happening.
my career.
But just can you go give me some more about the gym? Go in depth, at least, right? Like
Yeah.
what are you doing? What's your routine? What are you working on?
Oh, perfect.
What are your gains? Have you lost weight? Have you gained weight? Was there something crazy at the gym? Like you can't just be like, I went to the gym. That's your every weekend. Tell me what happened at the gym.
What's your protein regimen? Do you take BCAAs, whatever those are? Do you take electrolytes?
Creatine?
So
Are you on testosterone soon?
I'm about to take this testosterone soon.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Do you need the testosterone?
Yeah.
Are you doctor approved for it? Because if you're not, it could fuck with you.
So so here's the thing. I took testosterone when I was like 18, anyways. So it already fucked
Explains
me
a
up.
lot.
That's not a.
That explains a lot. Hey,
You're such a manly man. It explains a lot. You're probably the manliest one here at the office. What do you want from me? You're always at the gym. You're always on your grind on some no nonsense shit. You took testosterone at the age of 18. Yeah, you fucking.
just a quick update from Ando Man in the chat. House of the Dragon has been renewed for season 2 already.
Woo!
Of course.
But like, you know, it was just did good enough. And by the way, I'm reading the chat from Twitch. So if you're watching us on YouTube, thanks for watching.
fucking up.
But if you want to chat and possibly us to see your chat, go on to twitch.tv/thenormiestv. Look at the link.
Get over there.
Tell me about this gym shit.
So hold on. I want to clarify that. I wasn't taking steroids, or it wasn't like testosterone, like the prescription shit that you get from the doctor. These are supplements that's supposed to like make your testosterone increase. Within your body.
I mean, I didn't think you were
Natural.
taking it from a doctor.
Okay.
I assumed you
so
were
it's
doing
not like
some
I'm
kind of supplement.
injecting shit or anything like that.
No. I don't
Okay.
think you inject this stuff.
Okay.
Look, I just had a friend who was on testosterone once, and he was like, I feel like I could punch a hole in a brick wall and then flick it.
If you feel.
Have you ever been on testosterone while we like played Normies games and stuff?
No. I've been on testosterone when I was on playing college football because I needed it then. And then.
So what do you need it for? What does it do?
Huh?
Why are you taking
So,
testosterone?
I
for
take
the gym?
testosterone because it helps, like, I can work out twice a day, like, easily. Like, not easily, but like, I could get through both workouts better. Also, I could burn fat better and keep my muscle better while I could keep my, like, cardio sane.
Yeah, you've been seeing a lot of gains from going to the gym.
So, no, because my cardio is inconsistent.
So what kind of gains? Are you trying to grow muscle or lose muscle?
See,
Or my
that's
bad, lose fat?
inconsistency. Because, like, 1 week I'd be like, I'm trying to lose fat. And then 1 week, like, I see, ooh, I got some nice muscle. Then I try to go and eat more and put some muscle on.
You can't chase the dragon, bro. You
I
gotta,
know.
You gotta set your goals and go for them, man.
I know.
Question: does it fuck with your junk?
No.
No?
Because it's not steroids.
Does it make you want to fuck more?
I would imagine it'd be good for your junk because testosterone isn't that like what's.
I mean, you can have an imbalance though. You can too high, too little. That's all the thing.
So testosterone boys and Harlequin girls, can we dance to this beat and hold each other
Is that
close? No.
What song is that?
Panic at the Disco?
Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her pants off. Panic at the
no.
Disco.
Okay.
It's panic. It's
That's
panic.
the lyrics.
So you've you've been going to the gym a fuck ton. What is your progress? Where'd you go from? Where you at now?
I'm at like 185, and I went from
Shit.
I think like 200 to 185.
Damn.
Okay, that's good.
But not as much as I wanted to.
So when are we gonna get Chris versus Pat, the Athletic Olympics, the Normie Olympics?
Now I don't want to race this motherfucker. He ain't fair.
Not racing, other stuff too.
Well, yeah, we could weightlift. What do you want?
But he ain't fair because this motherfucker went to the gym and did 225 1 rep. Even though it was just 1 rep, because I hate when people say I max and I only did 1 rep. Anybody could do 1 rep.
I didn't want to do
Bro,
it.
even Mickey could go up right now to the gym and there could be 135 on the thing and he could do 1 rep. Anybody?
I absolutely
I
Not
bet
me.
you.
I would
No,
crush my chest
I will 100% bet you guys could do 1 rep.
Well-
1 rep because you have the adrenaline going
would
in
die.
you. No, you guys want adrenaline.
It would just be like
Normies Gym Challenge.
You would be able to do at least 1 rep. I think a true max is a 2 to 3 rep. That's how you, because you got to bring it up and down.
135 is already past
the
my
homie
max.
from the
don't
homie
think I can do
Puvy.
that.
From the homie Puvy, too much testosterone and it gets converted to estradiol.
Which
Oh,
sounds
so no,
cool.
so-
Which will give you titties.
So I tell homie to tell Pubby.
He's right there.
So Pubby. So I talked to my dude, Cutting Edge Nutrition. He's a good dude. He gave me the testosterone. He's like, hey, take this, and then also take this estrogen blocker so you don't get those bitch tits. So he gave me 2 things to help me out.
Okay. So, one, Normie's Gym Challenge would be a pretty fun video. I think all the fans can agree on it. And we can let Pat set the stipulations too. Pat, if you want to athletic off, why don't you just suggest the things that you're good at? I'll suggest the things I'm good at, and we'll compete there.
Because you can't compete with his calves. He's been riding a fixie for like 10 plus years.
We have unfinished business.
Yeah, you're going to race me? I'll race you barefooted.
I want to be able to jump.
I'll race you barefoot. Well, no, I have egregious pronation, so I need my shoes.
That's why you're not
Also,
going
you should not be running if you have egregious pronation. It's bad for your knees.
Yeah, just in general, it's going to be bad for you.
You know what would be
So-
cool if like once a year you could just like it like this.
You
would be
say
a,
this all the
This
time.
would be a really painful process, but if like one time a year you could just grab as much excess as you can and just
I know we're not supposed to show any videos from your phone, but I had this video course. What he just should explain. I had that video. I just saw TikTok this morning.
somebody cut off their stomach.
No. So there was this kid, right?
Yeah.
There was this fat kid. He went to the gym, and then he did like 10 hack squats, all right, at the gym, and he had a big tummy, all right. He did 10 hack squats, and then he got done. He lifted his shirt up, and he looked at his tummy, and it was still there, and he got all sad faced, and he was like, "Oh, he's still there."
Yeah, that's not how it works. That's funny.
Okay. I was like,
Last on the weekend update before we move on to the next thing, because I thought and we got deep in the weeds. But Pat, athletic off and Normie's Gym Challenge. We can make a video.
yeah, I wanna
Video
lose
for
weight.
Normie's Gym Challenge.
Some any given Sunday workout, says Sonic Burst.
I'll lose weight if it's for clout.
We're not going to film it every time. We'll film it once, and you have to keep doing it on your
We got to
own.
do a weekly
Well,
weigh-in.
I mean, that would be cool to do it like
we
one
can do
year,
a weekly
one
weigh-in
year,
on the podcast.
and then we do a before and after picture
Yeah.
for 1 year.
Yeah, on the podcast. Every week we do a weigh-in.
Well, in that case, bro, you guys already know. Then if we're gonna do this as a competition, I'm gonna win. Then
That's fine. I'll be healthy.
I'm going to go extra. I'm going to go extra.
That's fine.
I'm going to go 2 to 3 times a week, bro.
guy goes
2
to-
to 3 times a day.
Hey, how many hours do you go to the gym already a day?
So when I give you guys these numbers, I don't want you to think I'm like lifting for 3 to
It doesn't
4
matter.
hours.
I think
It's
the
all-
only thing you mainly do is eat and go to the gym.
This man
By a
does
large
cardio
margin.
on his lunch break, which good for you, but like, fuck, man.
But I don't go in the morning. I need to.
Like
So-
that's good, but like I just don't think it should total over 3 hours. every
Well, so
day.
say, when I go to the gym, when I say 3
already
to
a
4
lot.
hours, I go to the gym. I have to stretch. That takes about 20 to 30 minutes. And then I got to put my shoes on, warm up, lift, and then do some cardio, and then get your shoes, then stretch, and then see that's 3 to
You
4
should come
hours.
downtown to the climbing
I
gym
will
with us.
say, like like if you work out correctly, like the warm up, it does take a while before you actually get to the workout.
Pat, I want to see you at
that's
the.
fair.
I want to see you at the climbing gym. I want to see you come downtown and climb with us.
I want to go to the
See, I
climbing
want to
gym.
try that, but the only thing is, Spidey told me that there's no harnesses, and I don't know about that.
I mean, you was just over here talking about
it's
people
a-
getting bitch tits.
it's
Since
a
when
so-
is you bitch made?
So I'm not bitch, man. Here's the thing, bro.
It's a soft
I
floor.
already have a hairline fracture in my neck. I don't want to fall and fuck that shit up in my mall.
Wait,
and then I already got
You do?
Fortune
It's not
favors the
healed?
brave.
How
So
did
it's,
you
it's
get
hair,
that?
you can't heal it. It's football. You can't it's just like and not like it's not like a break. It's like you can see it on the X-ray because the doctor told me, but you
It
can't.
just doesn't heal?
You can't heal.
Why
put
do they
some glue
call
in
it a
that shit?
hairline fracture?
Because it's as thin as a hair.
So
Yeah,
thin, like,
it's so
like-
thin.
Okay.
It's so like yeah.
Before you transition, Chris.
I haven't transitioned because I haven't talked about my weekend.
Oh yeah, what'd you do? Oh yeah, wait. You talk? Yeah. Okay, no. I'm
I
sorry.
thought you were transitioning. My bad.
Do your thing.
Just trying to talk about my fucking.
We don't want to hear about your fucking weekend.
Let's make it short. I played a concert
No,
on
talk about that.
Saturday.
That's a big deal.
It was fun. I was the opener. I am quote unquote in charge of setting the vibe every year for Electric Alonzo or Electric Dimitri, whichever they call it. They named it after their dogs.
Electric
it's very fun. 2, I went on a 6-mile kayak with my family. It was really nice.
Nice.
It was me, my mom, my aunt, my little sister, and her boyfriend.
Hey man, don't just brush.
Didn't
past
you rescue
the festival.
someone? Oh no, Marquetta scuffed her knee or something. Like,
No one scuffed any. I mean, I stepped on a rock.
I
Talk.
thought you had to like get a band-aid. I don't remember.
Yeah, I stepped on a rock because I cut my foot.
Tell me more about the festival. How were you invited? Is it something you do every year? And also, setting the vibe is a pretty. That's a
very important
That's a pretty
task,
big-
man.
No.
He was DJ at NormieCon.
No. But that's what he was told after his set. So like people were like, "You really set the vibe for the night." I'd
And
be
then like
"Fuck
the
yeah."
owner of the event was just like, "Hey, I need you to be like the vibe setter every year," which is tight. It was since someone's backyard. So these people they all go to Electric Forest, and in 2020 or was it 2020? When's Electric Forest happen usually? What time
July.
of year? July.
Yeah.
So 2020 they didn't go to Electric Forest, and then 2021 was coming around and it wasn't gonna be Electric Forest again. So they were like, we're gonna set up a concert and call it like Electric Alonzo, like after the dog. And they're like, we're just gonna have a party in our backyard. My bad, they did it in 2020 as well. So this is the third year. I was only there for the last 2 years. So on the second year, because I post a lot of videos where I'm playing like my little beat machines, and I tag them like with the hashtag, you know what I mean, of whatever the machine is. This dude found me and was like, hey man, like this shit's dope. He's like, I happen to live in Indy. I see you live in Indy too, and I'm doing a concert. Like if you want to get on for the concert, like let me know. And I was like, all right, bet. And then I did it in 2021. Me and my buddy Tyler went. It was super fun. And then I did it this year. And it was big, and they had tents out, and there's like food, and then everybody BYOBs and brings their all drinks, and everybody shares, and there's a bunch of dancing. There's a DJ set. There's rappers. There's a band. It was crazy, man. It's really fun.
Well, now you're going to have to do Electric Forest.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go there.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go there, but also, if you're setting vibes already, you could totally play the Good Life stage.
Yeah, because like, well,
You could totally
it's-
play the Good Life stage.
So at like 4 a.m. sometimes people are up.
You'll have
Like,
to be-
You'll be
you'll
like
have to
silent
fight your-
disco possibly. Like that'd be cool to hear your beats in like a silent disco.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, dude, you can
We'll do
totally play
whatever.
the Good Life stage.
I mean, I can stay up. I just have to drink.
So look into it.
Or
Look
just,
into
you know,
playing the
just
Good
sleep
Life.
and then
Sign up
wake
for the
up.
Good Life stage. If you get accepted, then we can all go as Electric Forest and be like, yo, I know that guy.
I don't have enough music. If I sign up for that, I'm gonna have to make music
But-
for this
no,
shit.
No,
for next
but
shit.
like the Good Life stage, it's like a personal stage, so you don't have to have like a whole elaborate thing. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
you can play a short set.
You got your Way of Shinobi song though. That's like
I will sign up for it, man. I've almost deleted that song. I literally have to record it before I sell the machine that it's on. But yeah. Sure. I'll sign up for some shit. I don't give a fuck. And that's the weekend update. Before we transition, though, Serge wanted to say something.
What's harder, laughs per minute or beats per minute?
Laughs per minute. Beats per minute is a thing you set with numbers.
Any updates on your stand up and like stuff that you talked about?
I mean, I'm starting to go just to more stand-up shows just to kind of watch, but I'm going to do some open mics. There's an open mic, I think, every Tuesday. I'm just going to try to set that to be like my Tuesday thing at downtown Ollie's.
Oh, I eat
yeah,
there
yeah.
sometimes.
I haven't eaten at downtown Ollie's in forever. But I'm going to just start doing it to try it and see how much I like it, because apparently I have a quote-unquote good tape now, and I don't know what to do with this good tape. But they're like,
Good
if you
tape,
send it
what
to places, you can do like comedy festivals and shit.
What's good tape mean?
Like from the last competition I did, like me on camera doing my jokes was good. There's a lot of people laughing. It's a good tape.
So good, like a highlight reel? Is
Yeah.
that okay?
That's a good tape.
It's good tape. That's what everyone. Cause I was like, I don't know what to do with that.
Good
bro.
tape.
What do I do with it? I literally
Highlight-
texted people
highlight
on
reel.
Instagram. I was like, please tell me. Everyone says I have a good tape. What do I do? What do I do with it?
My mom suggested you to be MC at the wedding at our wedding reception.
You should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, Chris would do good, right? He has like a nice loud voice. He can, but like in a nice way. She meant.
Oh,
And I was like,
I love your mom. Oh, she can say
Corey
it,
was
man.
like,
They're just trying not to.
he's gonna. What if he says like something dirty or inappropriate? I'm like,
Does Corey know that I know how not to say dirty things? I'm like, hey everybody, let me tell you one thing I love about Serge and Corey. I know for a fact these guys fuck good. I talked to their neighbors. All right, I was over there at the neighbor's house and they said, oh my God, I can hear Serge and his flat feet fucking so hard over there. And then I'll look your mom in the face and I'll say, yeah. That's what Corey thinks is gonna happen.
I would love for you to say that in front of all the Indian uncles and aunties.
my God.
I actually want Chris to be MC, please.
Tell the wedding videographers just like record the audience right
Hey,
I don't know
Burn
why-
every bridge I've never even had.
I want Chris.
Disinvited.
Chris.
Disavowed.
I don't know why flat feet made me think of the sound like when you like
ducks?
like slap a steak.
Yeah.
now. Oh, sorry, it was my dad that suggested that, not
Okay.
not my mom.
Well,
Thank you,
regardless,
It would be funny if the reasoning was just like we don't have to rent microphones and he's loud enough.
I will solemnly accept if it is chosen. Please let Corey know that I can be appropriate, and as much as I would like to shame every Indian uncle and auntie for being a part of the culture that invented the Kama Sutra, but not a part of the culture that's teaching sex ed to the kids widely, I won't do that.
Please, Chris, no, I need you.
I won't do it.
I need you to say these things.
You should. I mean, I don't know.
I won't do it.
Indian culture is very.
I'm there for the bride, not for the groom, bro. I'm not about to let you. Corey will never
You
speak.
you passed the pronunciation test that I gave.
Oh yeah,
we gave,
suck dick hard deep.
Yeah, suck
Suck
hard
deep. Suck deep.
so deep.
Suck
Deep
hard
hard
deep.
dick. Yeah.
Hard dick.
Jesus.
No, we made. I won't. Never mind.
Well, come on.
Corey and I thought it would be hilarious if we sent like funny Indian names to like our friends. I mean, like, hey, we're considering you to MC our wedding. Could you send us a voice message to see like how well you can enunciate these words? And we did like ramen deep in there, and we did like suck deep hard dick, and like we just wanted to see what they would say. And some people were like genuinely trying like suck deep hard dick. And like we were just dying, and then when we told people what we did, they were like, "Fuck you,"
Which is wild because like I literally
they were like actually pissed.
You know what's funny?
Chris thought it was funny.
I was putting it off because I was like, all right, I need to find the right time to do this. And then I think in the video, when I recorded, I was like, suck dick. And I was like, I just like, suck dick hard. I was, come on, bro. Like, it was hilarious. It was absolutely fucking hilarious.
You figured it out in the middle of it. You're like, hold on.
And then it got funny. And I was like, okay, I'm 100% here for this.
Yeah, babe, we gotta still apologize to some people about that. They were like, I thought you were really genuinely were interested in me. Like, whoops.
All right. Let me pull up my cheat sheet here. See, the whole podcast thing is really just excuses for us to say dirty things.
Yeah,
and you know what? You tell Corey. I said, what the fuck, Corey? You think? Mickey, tell us
She's
about
in the chat. She's literally. We were
What the fuck, Corey?
We were crying in the restaurant doing those. I know. We were like dying.
Mickey won't stop talking about Shenmue, and I want to know why.
What is
Shenmue. Shenmue is a game from the Sega Dreamcast a long time ago.
From 2000
1999.
Yeah, all right.
Anyways,
I played it when it came out.
we just made a video or a video essay on it. Me and Evan did a really good job editing it, so shout out to Evan. Also, I reacted to all 13 episodes of the Shenmue anime. All of the uncuts are available on our Patreon and Patreon only. So I don't know. We're kind of trying some new things. I want to make more video essays, possibly start a video essay channel. So some things are in the works. And also, I think we're going to start doing some one-off, like, Patreon exclusive reactions as well for you guys. Well, uncuts. They won't be, like, fully edited reactions. But anyway, Shenmue, it's just a game that it's a very meaningful game to me. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I think it was very influential for gaming history in general. Yu Suzuki, the creator of it, he was like a really big influence in video games in general. So it was just kind of my love letter to the game, and had a really fun time making it. Didn't get very high views. I wasn't expecting it to, just because like we're a reaction channel, so people don't really come to us.
You don't make art for the views, man. You make it to fulfill your soul.
No. But there's for as many views and whatever the engagement it got, it's like overwhelmingly positive. People want to see us do that kind of stuff, so we're definitely gonna like ramp it up and like try to do a lot more of that. But if you didn't know about it, go check it out. It's on YouTube, and if you're on Patreon and you didn't know about we got the Patreon exclusive uncuts there too. So.
Even if you were around for the Dreamcast era, you should check that video out.
Yeah,
like that, when we originally played it, it was on 3 different discs, like to play the whole game, and it was like, wow, this game is fucking huge. It was the first like open world game. You could literally open individual drawers and like look at individual things inside them.
Yep.
So it was pretty advanced for its time.
Dreamcast was honestly underrated, man. They got fucked over, but
no, they didn't get fucked over. They fucked themselves over. Sega was dead in the water by the time they made the Sega Saturn.
There's all this video essay.
They were already dead in the water before the Dreamcast ever came out. Like they were just kind of, it was a last ditch effort, and it didn't quite pan out.
I will say Yu Suzuki, the creator. So Shenmue 1 was great. I actually never played Shenmue 2. I'd love to. Shenmue 3 that finally came out, that was crowdfunded, is notoriously fucking trash.
Bro,
unfortunately, it's because he said, Yu Suzuki, I haven't been keeping up with what video games have been like since Shenmue 2. So I'm making my game design based on that. And like that is not smart.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's the reason the project also died is he's incredibly stubborn with how he wanted to pace this game. Like he wanted this to be like a 5-6 game series. So the spiritual successor is the Yakuza game series, and the creator of the Yakuza games worked on the Shenmue project under Yu Suzuki, so he pretty much learned everything he needed to learn and just made a better game. So Yakuza is kind of the spiritual successor for that. But yeah, it's sad, man, because Shenmue is like a really good story, and I just wanted to end. Even the anime, dude. The anime covers the first 2 games, and we get a little bit of glimpse of like what it could be or what the answers could be. But it's still like
the first 2 games. Damn.
Yeah, the anime.
I guess it's not all just him. Like, I'm looking for a man with a tattoo. Have you seen a sailor?
Honestly, the anime is really well done. They adapted it really, really well. You can tell the people that made it, like, obviously played the games. Like, it's a
He never says like, "I'm looking for a man named Charlie." Like,
yeah. All that is all that's in there, but like still, the anime, I just don't think it's gonna generate enough interest to get a season 2. You know, it's just such a niche story, but it sucks because it's a really good story.
Let me
Maybe
guess
another
you up,
10 years
Mickey.
will come back.
Let me guess you up. Harrison Jace says you have a really good soft narrator voice.
Oh, thank you.
shit.
Thank you so much.
Do an impression of how your voice was in that essay.
Oh, I didn't do a voice. I tried to do a. Here's the thing I like about.
Just do the voice.
I didn't do a voice. This is how I was talking. I was like, hey, shit,
I guess you do have a soft narrator.
I kept it very regular because, like, okay, initially I did try to do a voice, and this is what I like about our editor Evan is he's very like not afraid to give us feedback. So he's like, yeah, don't do that. Just
don't do that.
like, keep it more entertaining. Just keep it more natural. I was like, you got it. No, he did a really good job editing it too. He knocked it out of the park.
Good shit. Good job, Evan.
Yvonne, he edits She-Hulk.
Motherfucking homie.
Stay tuned, for more video essays. They're
Yeah,
coming.
yeah. I think all in all, what are we up to? 4 on the channel? 4 or 5?
You did a Money Heist one. Marquetta's done 2 at this point. One for Vikings, one for Stranger Things.
Yeah.
We got the Shenmue one on deck.
Yeah.
I have one written for Squid Game, but that'll
boop,
probably
beep,
be. I have some like half written, but like it's just kind of like the timing of things.
Evan is currently editing the Avatar essay, which turned out way longer. So I hope you guys are in the mood for
I think that's
some
gonna be
30,
really...
45 minuter.
You know what?
See how it goes.
People
I don't
love-
know how you thought it was going to be shorter.
People
Yeah.
love long form videos, though. I think long form
And
videos
it's-
do really well.
It's not even, it's like a top 10, but I just kind of go into like why it's
Yeah.
a good episode, not just like, here's it. Watch Mojo.
You know what?
I try to not watch Mojo it.
I think, all right, cool. Then if I'm feeling super passionate about anything right now, it's the Avatar books. So maybe I'll talk about Kyoshi and Yang Chen. All right. Well, here's the thing. We have a gaming channel. It's on Twitch. You're probably already watching this on Twitch, or maybe you're watching on YouTube. But if you are watching on YouTube, we're streaming it to Twitch right now, and that's where you come to talk to us at. But I bring this up to say that we're going to be playing Fortnite later, which is mildly controversial because I have big opinions about Fortnite.
What are your big opinions?
What are your big pin? Well, no.
you
First
start
the
us
positives. Fortnite is the only game that has so many properties: DC, Marvel, Star Wars, anime, Naruto, Goku, Ariana Grande.
They have
one of the negatives for me.
They have,
But like
in-game concerts.
as Ariana Grande, I can fight Goku, or we can team up in third-party Naruto with rapper
Come on,
and
it's the
star
multiverse.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, but for me, it's because they're all still just shooting. It's still the same game mechanic as it always is. It's just a skin. Having a concert in Fortnite, I'm here for that. That's fucking
But you have
sick.
to admit, it's genius to make the game free and to have really awesome exclusive skins.
Yeah,
Skins.
no, hell yeah. I mean, it's a great business model. The one thing I don't like about Fortnite, the one thing, and this is me. I'm old. I'm a boomer. I'm a millennial sad boy. Call me whatever the fuck you want. But like, I do not want to have to manage I don't want to have to manage a battle royale, manage first-person shooting, and also manage building
It's third
a
person.
base.
It's
My bad, third person, and also building a base.
Yeah,
like
so-
I know that the base building, and I know that they have modes without the base building, which apparently is really fun. I haven't tried that yet, but like, I don't want to have to build shit.
Yeah.
That's just general. When I play Minecraft, I want to build things in Minecraft and have fun. When I play Fortnite, I just want to shoot shit.
It's not that I don't want to build things. It's just that the learning curve for that game, it's so steep now that you just like you can't get in there.
I'm not smart enough.
Yeah, and plus, like, I just want to shoot. I don't want to like you go up against a person and then like in 0.3 seconds they build a mansion and you're like, what? Like, what happened? How did that get there?
We're doing no build mode for sure.
Yeah. No build mode exists now, which I'm super hyped for. I think that will make it a lot more fun for me personally, and I hear it's been getting good reception, so I'm hyped for the no build mode. But yeah, the building thing, because we tried to get into Fortnite when we were first starting the gaming channel like years ago.
Oh, you mean back when I was at the Brown House doing a little bit of the old PUBGs?
Yep, the
PUBG, yeah.
The PUBG days. I would love to go back to what was it?
Player Unknown Battleground.
No.
Pachinki.
Pachinki, bro.
Straight out of Pachinki.
Straight out of Pachinki, dude.
We dropping.
But yeah, Fortnite. The building thing is what it always kept me away because like you just get your ass beat by like 5-year-olds.
Yep.
Like,
There was one specific stream, I think, where it happened, or we were just playing and we were 4v1ing some kid, and he built the Tower of Babel right in front of us.
right.
And we died one by one, like Jason X. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's and I understand that like the people that are good at it, they're good at it. Well, here's the other thing too is that and this is the reason why we're always going to continue to get beat by kids. When you're at that age, your brain is faster and you're going to learn that faster. And also your reactions always are just going to be faster, right? So like if I can't outmaneuver you, if I can't outsmart you, and if it's going to come to reflexes, you're going to beat me every single time, especially if you're fucking younger than me. So like we're talking about, this is why like in the pro gaming world, I think people are like timing out before they're 30, just because that's when your reactions literally just physically can't keep the fuck up.
Yeah.
One more negative about Fortnite is when it was building only, it developed some really annoying habits for when those Fortnite people will jump into other battle royales, namely the jumping and shooting, because that's like a big part of Fortnite. You jump and shoot, and you have to jump to like build a platform underneath you so you can go vertically. So like
that shit already existed.
It did exist, but Fortnite made it way worse. Like it was rampant. Like every time I played Call of Duty, like you could just tell who was a Fortnite player. You just could. The way they were, it was like fucking Daffy Duck.
Nah, bro.
I know
Fortnite, the worst thing was the people that would go prone immediately. Like when you're
Drop shot. You gotta be good at drop shot, bitch.
But that's a Call of Duty thing. But like the jumping thing, I really think Fortnite is responsible. It existed, I get it. But like after Fortnite, it was like so much more rampant. But yeah, like the crouching thing is really.
I've played a little bit of Valorant, and it's a lot of kids on that too. But the Valorant way of playing is that when you shoot, you don't move. So you have to like stop, and like the kids are watching me play, and I clutched the game because I could just maneuver better. But like they were like, "Grandpa, you can't keep moving and shooting." I was like, "My fucking day on a video game. If you weren't straight shooting, you're done." Like they're like, "You gotta stand still, bro." Then like I finally locked it in and was like, "Fine." And they're like, "He got 10 kills," and I was like, "Come on, damn."
So we can't. You guys just stop.
Like that's the best way in this game specifically. That's the best way to hit your target is to not move while you're shooting at them.
Where we can outsmart the kids is tactics.
Yeah,
we can see their patterns. Like, okay, this dude's always running to the spot, and like, you know, we can outsmart them that way. But reflexes, I was a fucking beast when I was a kid too, and I know I'm not that good at video games anymore.
Ungodly. I used to do shit that surprised me. I'd be like, "Oh fuck,
Bro,
what?"
I'm like, I wish I could record this shit.
I knew a fucking like in Tekken Tag. I knew a combo with Jaguar that like if I got you, like it was a one shot thing. Like it was like a fucking 15 button combo, but it would like it would drain your whole bar.
I love that Tekken has combos that literally you can just kill the opponent the whole time. If you don't know.
If you get good enough, get good. Pat, you not excited for Fortnite? You ever played it?
No.
You never played Fortnite?
But I'm gonna try this no build because the reason I never played it was because I was always afraid of the no build shit.
Pat's gonna kick in the door, run in there, and try to take out a team of 4.
Motherfucker, you don't know me. When's the last time you game with me?
The last time I game with you kicked in the door and tried to take out a team of 4. You said we're going in.
Pat will be doing that. Mickey will be looting while we're in a firefight.
Yep.
This is 100 verbatim.
And Surge will ditch as soon as shit goes sideways.
Slander.
I can't
There's
slander.
a grapple gun in there now.
Yeah.
That like, because by the way, I play Fortnite like once every 3 weeks with my brother and nephews and nieces. They're all like really fucking good. Like they'll always send me screenshots like, look at Landry's kill count. He's like 26 eliminations in one match. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And they're fucking good. 7, 8?
Jesus. See, that's
But,
what I'm
like,
talking about.
There's a grapple gun, so you can just like kind of Spider-Man onto things, and like that's how you can run away really easily, reposition really easily. And my nephew, like Landry, it was like 1v4, and he somehow was able to like grapple out of somewhere, pull me out, and like carry me, because you can do that. Like, so you don't want to revive someone right in the middle of the field.
Spider-Man.
You can pick them up and like carry them to safety and then revive them. I was like, I'm like Forrest Gumped by my nephew right now.
You're being actually carried.
It's like I'm
He's
Lieutenant Dan.
actually
Like,
carrying
leave
the
me. I'm trying to shit. Leave me. And he saved me, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream.
Ice cream. Man.
Fortnite is fun. I still think it's fun.
We should.
I think we're gonna have fun today.
We should also try Naraka. It's a battle royale, but with melee weapons mostly. There's bow and arrows,
That'd
but
be sick.
it's kind of like Apex, where it's three man teams,
Yeah.
but it's melee weapons only. So you don't get like sniped or like any third party. It comes down to one-on-one battle, and it comes down to who's better. You know?
Let's get a Star Wars battle royale, Sith and Jedi lightsaber fights only.
I'm down.
I was gonna say
if they did that skin in Naraka, that'd be sick.
Valorant's dope if you ever get the chance. I think it's free to play too.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like what's the game? Like CS:GO. Did you guys ever do
Hubby's
that?
always trying to get us to play Valorant. I didn't play
Hubby,
CS:GO,
I'll
but
play Valorant with you.
I played SOCOM, which is the same.
Yeah, same deal
basis.
where you gotta like disarm the thing or kill all the people. So like there's a little bit of strategy involved, which I like. I used to like Call of Duty. a lot,
Duty.
but then once we started doing like objectives, I find the objectives to be way more fun than a deathmatch.
Oh yeah, let's do Search and Destroy Call of Duty. I love that
yeah.
shit. One life, and you got to actually be tactical. Like, that means you actually have to communicate and like
Yes,
try something.
you have to play as a team.
not just like run out there.
You can play as a team in death matches.
You can, but no one does.
Yeah.
We would if we were on a team.
We were on a team versus the fans, and no one played as a team. We all just went in and tried to kill as many people as we could.
That's the point of the game.
That is the point of the game, but with a little bit of strategy, we can do
Hey,
better.
you boys need to jump into Halo also. Halo multiplayer is free.
Jeez,
We
son,
can-
you already know
Halo's
I've been there.
Halo's fun, but there's no strategy in Halo either.
This guy. This guy's never played oddball.
Yeah, this guy
Your
never
shields are down.
violently
Go
disagree.
regenerate your shields.
Me and my friends back in the day, we would fucking practice. Like we would play capture the flag, and we would. I forget what the map was called, but there was a thing you could do. There was a ledge. Basically, one team checkpoint was here, one team checkpoint was here, and there was like a dip in the middle, so you would have to go all the way around technically. But what we found is you could just get a running start, jump, drop the flag would bounce, and you would have to do it just right. But if you did it, it's just easy score. So yeah,
Fucking nerds.
no,
Yeah.
dude,
I'm just kidding.
Here for it.
there's a hella strategy.
There's a Rumbleverse, which is just a battle royale with fist fights and throwing objects that are in the world.
Rumbleverse. Pat, you gotta play more games, bro.
No, I play 2K. I'm good with my 2K and my Mad.
You know what? I want to get the new 2K, get good at it, just so I can beat Pat's ass on it. I would be so satisfying.
I don't think you could. He's pretty nasty.
It's just a game, right? I can put buttons. I can
there's
push
There's a
buttons.
shooting mechanics.
There's a lot of timing to
Can
it.
you I mean, you would you say the same about Smash Bros?
Yeah, if I
No, man, you got time. You can beat me.
Smash Bros is like 20 plus years of that same
Hey,
game.
I've
Well,
got-
I guess so is 2K.
So is 2K.
I've gotten good enough to be a nuisance. He said.
You are a nuisance. You're still easy to kill.
I'm a nuisance of Sonic.
Okay,
You are.
well,
Still easy to kill.
I'm building myself to be moderately.
Yeah? Well, fine.
Difficult
That's what you get
to
for
kill.
playing long way.
Baku Goat says, is Pat good at real basketball too?
I can shoot threes all day, baby, and I'll take it down low, and I'll get you a little.
You and Steph Curry in a 3-point.
That's also in his Tinder.
You and Steph Curry in a
Right?
3-point contest.
I could take you down.
Huh?
You gonna take him down? You and Steph Curry in a 3-point contest.
Bro, he's a motherfucking. Come on.
You're
Steph Curry,
probably
say
definitely
like-
the best basketball player in the office.
Say like Pat from RTTV.
Oh, I can take them. I can take them.
You've never seen him play, have you?
I don't have. Listen. I don't have to see you play. If I got my 3-point shot, if I got my 3-point shot going in, then I'm sorry.
All right, so Normie's game of 21. We got all the things building up. There's enough summer left. We have about a month of summer left. and then also we
I
have the
really
fall.
want a basketball
I wanna
court
play
outside. I don't know
horse.
why we don't have a basketball
We
court
can
outside.
totally
Because we
build a half
live on a
court in the backyard.
slant.
We
Let's
can
do it in the
play.
backyard.
In the
yeah.
backyard, put a concrete down.
We can build a half court back there. Play some horse.
Oh,
play some
yeah,
pig.
yeah. So,
You can just go to a park.
oh, yeah.
Cooler to have your own court.
Yeah, let's do a quick game of pig or horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horse.
Yeah.
Or because Mikey likes to talk a big game too. When Mikey comes into town, he talks about how he's really good at basketball. I could just show him real quickly.
You
too.
could. You
I think
could.
Mikey
You know what you could
would
also do is take him to a park. I feel like you're putting a lot of
I ain't
steps
gonna
in, so you
lie.
don't have to get it done.
Listen, Mike is from Chicago. He probably could play. But I tell you what, though. Again, if I have my shot going, it's over.
Pat, I challenge you to a game of 21, one-on-one.
Let's go.
You gotta, is it 21 with
Hey.
3 people? Or no?
No, you can play 21 with 2 people.
Shoot a ball in the air. Let me study your hand movements.
Gross. Mickey, you don't have a weird left-handed 3?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's what I thought.
When I was a kid, I used to shoot like that.
Oh, God.
Push it.
Just toss it.
was
Well,
terrible.
Now I'm playing Pat in 21. I literally do want to do the gym thing now. I really think doing a normal gym
honestly,
video.
so there's-
it's a gym like challenge. We
Oh,
Pat's
so they
gonna
said you have to dress up in 70s basketball gear. Well, Petrelli says 70s basketball
I'm
gear.
so down for that.
Headband, tight shorts.
No, we could just. What was that fucking movie back in the day? Semi-pro with the Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Can't jump.
Yeah.
If you punch someone into the gym, they'll throw up immediately. Huh? From semi-pro.
What?
If you,
I didn't
never
see the
mind.
movie.
Okay.
I just knew about
Was
it.
that a Will Ferrell movie?
Yeah. Well, Pat, you come up with your gym challenge. We'll all do it. It'll be a cool little vlog. I think that'd actually be a really fun vlog, and we can do that when we get some time here coming up soon. Anyway,
So y'all trying to do maxes, right? Just you
come up with
think,
it.
You think you can't do a max?
you
think,
just make a gym challenge, and we'll do it.
I'm just trying to look
because
better.
I'm saying like you think you can't do 135 max.
Yeah, the gym challenge is a
think
bunch
you
of
can.
nerds come to the gym for the first time in who knows how long,
I think
and
you
can
can.
they do
I
what
just
Pat
want to
does?
look better naked.
That's all in your head, bud.
You just wanna...
What you got to do is just take your clothes off and throw it on the table. No one gives a fuck. You need confidence to look good naked. That's all you need, man.
Yeah,
You're right.
This is what it is. This is
No,
it.
it ain't, no. You got to be like, this is what the fuck it is. I'm about to unwrap a fucking present for you.
Right now, what
This
I
is what
look
it
like
is.
FedEx just came in and I got the package.
But see, here's the thing. I'm not going in one direction or the other. Like if you were just looking at this part, it'd be like, oh, I see some abs. But then from down here to down here is like straight fupa, dude. So like it's like
So you know what that means?
My stomach looks half healthy.
That means you
and
never.
half
That means
manly.
you never will get abs. You only ever get a 4 pack.
No,
You'll get lean there, but you won't have package.
How do you know?
That's fine.
You won't
Like,
look like CJ.
right now-
but let's be for real, none of us
Right
are.
now, I look fat, skinny fat.
I am skinny fat.
'cause
I
both of
detest
you are.
that. You are you don't you
You're
doesn't
not
look
skinny fat.
unnatural. I have like
skinny fat.
twig and then I have a bowling ball.
No, you're not skinny fat either, because you're not fat. I don't see where you're fat. If you're skinny, let me see your fat. That's skinny
See,
fat.
this is why you guys are
I'm
fucking up.
bloated.
I'm just regular fat.
I'm bloated.
sticking out.
But see, that's the thing. I would rather be in one direction or the other. Right now, it's like you know the alien thing.
Yeah.
Kill me. Like,
Yeah, just choose fat. Just go for fat.
It's like my body can't make up its mind, and it's like
Speaking of looking at naked bodies, sex dream.
Oh yeah.
Mickey
had a sex
He's
dream.
been dangling this sex dream all week.
Listen,
but I have a
what
sex dream. I'm going to tell you on the
happened in
podcast.
this sex dream?
I'm gonna tell you on the podcast.
probably overhyped this, okay? But anyways, sex dream. I hadn't had one in a long time, but we all have them, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
Sometimes they are bad, legit.
And I had a bad one, and it was bad enough that it pissed me off for like a whole week. Like I'd been thinking about it. Anyways, it was one of those dreams that just kind of starts in the middle, right? I mean, like any other dream. So in my dream, I was awoken from a nap by this beautiful woman, and nobody I
What she
recognized.
look like?
Nobody I recognized. If I had to give you a frame of reference, like Zoe Kravitz, like
Okay.
fuck,
Okay.
I was like, God damn, you know what I mean? But
You out here
anyways-
having dreams about black girls?
Huh?
That's real progressive, man. Congrats.
real progressive, man. But anyways, it was wild, man, because I woke up in my dream. I'd just been awoken, and it like started immediately. She was like, "Hey, there's something I've been wanting to do for a while," and just bam, it just started. So I was like, "Oh my god, amazing!" So, anyways, you know, I go in for huh?
Sorry, go on.
I was awoken. Anyways, I go in for it, and then as I'm about to kiss her, I was like, "Wait a minute! I just woke up from a nap. My breath really stinks. I can't kiss this caliber of woman with stinky breath, right?"
Yeah, you can.
So I was like,
You don't know what air breath smells like, yeah?
so I was like, hey, give me a second. I'm going to go freshen up. So in my dream, I refused sex to go brush my teeth. And I was brushing my teeth, and I was like getting ready to go back in there. And then I go back in there, and then my parents bust through the door. And then there was this moment of like, you know, it was like a surprise thing. And then I woke up.
Damn, you got blue balls for real, huh?
I have such little game. I can't even get laid in my dreams, and that's a real bummer to find out about.
That's fun. I actually wrote that in my stand-up notes before because that's happened to me before. It's like, I can't even like be fucking Casanova in my dreams, bro. I'm just like, well, your case that sounds like a sitcom episode. Like the parents walked in.
Like, I'm in my dream about to get laid, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go brush my teeth.
You're just a gentleman. That's all that means.
I was
What happens with me is like
I was really
usually-
mad about it, man. I was like, because then I woke up and then Chester's in my face, like, yeah, are we going outside or what? Like,
You're like, Chester, you need to get off the bed 'cause I'm about to beat one off, bro. Get
It's
the
usually
fuck out
like
of here.
right when you're about to do something with the girl, you're like, wait a minute, this is a dream? This is a dream? And then you wake up.
That's what I hate. That's what I hate.
My first job I had like my first like sex dream that I didn't like, and it was the lady who worked for HR was just blowing me. Like I like looked down and HR lady like looking up, and she's just like, we're not gonna tell anybody about this, but we're gonna have to fill out papers in triplicate. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, no. I like woke up and I was like, no, like the fuck, brain, like I didn't want that. Why would you do that? Subconscious is like, well, you thought about it. I didn't think about it, bitch. I was asleep. You thought about it. I don't know who there is inside of here who decided that should have been a thing, but it's not. Like literally upset. Like woke up, not hard, not horny, like physically mad. Went to work and was just like, I'm not looking at the HR lady anymore. I'm not even attracted to her. Like, what's happening? Why is my body blackmailing
that's how
me?
I felt. I was filled with just self-hatred for that morning. I went downstairs and I made oatmeal, and then I just ate it while very mad.
You know, fun fact about oatmeal. Cold cereal was invented in order to make little boys stop masturbating. And so you had hot oatmeal, which is kind of... This is the history of cold cereal. Fun fact. Kellogg's was very most obsessed with boys
stop.
masturbating. They're like, this hot cereal in the morning, it's got kids jerking it across the country. They need cold cereal. Cold cereal was the only way to
the
keep.
warmth of the food?
Bro, it was like back in the puritanical times. Like I don't fucking know, but yes, Kellogg's.
That's a video essay. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna
So someone already made this. How I know about it.
I'm
Like,
gonna look into that.
Look into that shit. Cold cereal. So you had hot cereal, and that's probably got you back going again. You're like, I'm about to.
I was just
Fuck my fist.
just very upset with myself.
Have y'all ever had sex dreams about like friends that you don't want to have sex dreams?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Hate
I'm
it.
not gonna. Yeah.
Just confirm.
Yeah.
It's a normal. It's a normal terrible thing to happen.
Normal
and
terrible
awkward.
thing. That was, yeah. Again, I'll wake up in the morning just like why?
Like Brian, I understand you're running calculations, but could you not?
I told
you not?
Corey about one, and it's an inside joke with him. We're never gonna tell who it was, but it's someone from the Normies office, but I'm not gonna say who.
So
that's all.
there's like 3 women here.
Who said it had to be a woman? Who said it had to be a woman?
All right. Oh, so gay dreams. Who's had a gay dream?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Gay dream.
Who's had a gay dream? I'm calling y'all out. Nobody.
I don't know if I've had.
Nobody?
I really
I haven't
don't
had a
know if
gay
I've
Nobody. All right.
But I'm not trying to figure out.
I feel like I would remember that. If,
No, I've had a very rememberable bisexual dream. It was like, brain, once again, can we not?
It was me,
Brandon
Hermione.
was like, what? I just want to see if we
I was
like
like, well, no, brain.
It was me and Hermione, and then like Lord Voldemort entered, and
No.
it was like a consensual threesome. That I was like, oh man,
Voldemort was like, I'm gonna
I
pull
don't
this
know how people
wand
the
out.
Dark Lord like being here. It's like Voldemort. He's like in his Voldemort nostrils and shit. I was
No.
like,
I've done enough weird enough things in real life that like my brain just runs calculations and it's like, well, I mean, it kind of almost happened. It's like, bro, we don't want to relive that shit. Like, just leave it where it's at, dog. Please.
Where's that dog?
We don't have to. It was just one time in won't go into detail, but in Martinsville where I like.
Oh God.
One of my homies had just got out, and I was like, "Bro, we're going out to the club. Like, no matter
in
what."
Martinsville?
No. Like, I was like, "No matter what." We were downtown Indy. I was like, "No matter what."
Is this in your dream?
No, this is like real life, but this explains like a lot of the dreams. Like, no matter what, bro. Like, you're gonna get fucking lit. We got you, right? We go like to the club. The only girl we talk to all the girls at the club, all of them possible. The only ones that manage anything. Like, I'm not around while he's talking to this girl. This girl is like. Not very attractive to me. If I could describe what she looks like, she's a very nice person. A very nice person. She kind of like Grimace from McDonald's.
Who's Grimace?
He's like this purple kind of butt plug shaped looking dude.
He looks like a purple chicken nugget.
Yeah, and she was just like, she was like, we can go, but like we're gonna have to leave now. And I was like, all right. And I was like, it was her friend, and then me and 2 of my friends. And I was like, I'll drive, right? I was like, there's 2 girls for them. I'm not in it. Either one of them. I'll drive. I got this. We drive the fucking Martinsville, man.
That's a good
But
wingman.
my guy, he just got out. I was like, bro, I got you.
Good wingman.
Drive all the way to Martinsville. They didn't tell us it was Martinsville until we were halfway there. And they're like, all right, it's be like another 30 minutes. And I was like, are we going to Martinsville? And they're like, yeah, but it's cool.
That's cool.
We get there and like everybody's like kind of talking and drinking it, and like the girl's like, y'all want to listen to some old school rap, and plays like some shit from 2010. And I was like, I hate this.
I was like, what, you put Run DMC on?
No, she put on like some shit from 2010. I was like, okay, it's fine. We're gonna get out of here. And like my one buddy goes into the room, and then the other girl's like on the couch with my other friend. My friend's like, you gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. And the other girl goes, if you go in there, she'll probably let you fuck too. And I was like, I don't want to. She was like, you can't stay in here. And I was like, oh. So like go in the other room, and I kid you not, I swear, there's a child's race car bed in this room. The kid is gone. And my buddy's just like, he's like with this girl, and he's like hitting it from the back. And she looks up, she goes, you can come on in. Where I come from, if you fuck someone, you fuck them all. No, she's like, all right.
Did she really say that?
I swear to God, like where I come
Is
from.
this where you get all your one-liners?
If you fuck someone, you fuck them all. Like shit happened. And I was just like, I don't want to. My buddy was like, come on, man. I was like, I don't want to. She's like, I just give you a hand job. And I was like, okay.
I just want to, for
She's like
context,
reluctant.
Martinsville is the KKK capital of Indiana. Just for context here.
Still is bad. I shouldn't have been there. We shouldn't have been. This was bad. Like definitely risking it all for the biscuit. And I'm just getting like the world's like
Sometimes you gotta
saddest.
risk it for the biscuit.
Sad.
Risk it
So-
for the Grimace biscuit.
Right, and I was just like, man, luckily we kept it to hand stuff, but like in my brain, like I still like I remember leaving that morning. I was like, why'd you do that? Like why?
Reader of Wit says, why is there an accent? Why did these girls have an accent?
Because they were from fucking Martinsville.
Martinsville. The only thing I know about that town is Community, Chrysler, and Martinsville.
Oh, the fucking local car commercial.
So because I've done enough fucked up shit in my life, like my brain runs dreams that are equally as fucked, and I'm like, brain, we don't live like that anymore. Can we not? Like I'm tied down. I have a normal life.
We went to a Cracker Barrel in Martinsville. Remember, like coming back from like some IU party, a big gaggle of brown people.
Yeah,
we went to brunch and it was interesting.
What was the smartest idea?
No, not really.
Well,
Wait, did we go to Cracker Barrel after we drove by the Waffle House and we decided not to go into the Waffle House?
No, that Waffle House was in Greenwood, and we got mean mugged that we left.
Yeah,
we
we
mean mugged.
parked our car, and it's like they just sensed minorities, and
they all like looked up and they just like kept staring at us.
you gotta go hard in that bitch.
like the whole restaurant, the customers, the waitresses, every person in the Waffle House just staring at our car, and we were like, all right, let's
See, look, they wanted you to leave. I know someone might have spit on your burger, but you
let's
could have went in there
reverse
Indian as
outta
fuck.
here.
You could have been doing
no!
the little head shaking shit. You could have went hella hard, accents on, telling me your name is Suck Dick Hardeep. You could have went in.
I'm already compromising my diet going to a Waffle House. I don't need spit in it too.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, we were gonna talk about Buffy, but we kind of got wrapped up in sex dreams.
I
so
knew
I guess
that was gonna be. It would spark a good.
Can I say one last weird dream that I had?
Yeah.
I've been trying to say it. Well, in a reaction, and I forgot. Okay, so you know how in Doctor Strange they talk about how dreams are an actual
reality?
I pray to God that
reality.
that's not true.
But I mean, if you're a subscriber to the multiverse theory, in which every single possible reality exists, then it can only mean that your dreams do exist somewhere, right?
Every possibility is a possibility.
I mean, a dream can still just be a random thought.
I think
But
it can.
if every single possibility
Sure,
exists, then
sure.
your weird concoction in your dream exists.
What about the ones where you fly though? So there's like a universe where you
Yeah,
can fly.
of course.
Sure. All right.
I mean, I don't know. So anyway, I'm in this dream and I come to where like I realize I'm dreaming sometimes, but like, you know, usually when that happens, I'm going to wake up pretty
So
soon.
you're lucid dreaming.
Slightly. It's like I knew it was happening. And then I was just like, what is this? Because like it was nothing familiar to me at all. If I had to describe it, it looked like that planet from the 100 in season 6. So I guess that it was what was familiar. But it was maybe I don't know why I would channel that.
Like nothing I've ever seen.
It was like weird, like things floating in the atmosphere, and like just right here there was like plant shapes and weird geometric shapes and shit. And then this lady, like I was with her, it was like my wife or girlfriend or something, and she was just like, "You all right?" And then I was just like, "What?" Because I came to it, I was like, "What is this place? Like, who are you and what is this place?" And she was like, "Oh, this is a place that's different from the one that you're from." And I was like,
Ooh.
And then I was like, "What's it called?" And she said some like, I don't know, some weird, some shit. And then as I started to ask her more questions, and I was like, "Well, then who are you?" And then this like dude in like a robe came up. The best way I can describe him is Ilan Payne from season 1 of Game of Thrones. And he was like, came up to me, and he was just like as I was asking questions, he was like coming up to me like, stop asking questions. And the girl had to be like, no, he's all right. It's all right.
He's with
And
me.
like, and I was, it looked like he was about to stab me, bro. And I was just like, are you sure? Like, so who are you? And it's like, oh, I'm your wife. Like, I'm, she said the name and I don't remember the name. And then like, yeah, the dude was like crowding me. And then eventually he just like, I woke up because he was too close to me. Like, I could tell I wasn't supposed to be asking this question. It was weird, man.
Did you
he came
just
up to me
watch
like,
Dune recently?
no.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm picturing like a Dune-like planet, like Dune-like.
Oh, what is because you didn't watch the 100?
It wasn't a desert. It was more like greenery and stuff.
Okay.
So like it was like Midsommar mixed with that planet from the 100, and it was just weird. The dude in the robe could sense like every time I tried to figure out like, whoa, what is this actually? He like got closer to me and was like, nope, better not. So that scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what? Where was I? Was I
like
somewhere?
every lucid dream I have is kind of like fun. Like that one sounds a little scary, but it sounds very Surge.
It sounds very serious.
It does. We're like, you know, you'd like derive meaning from a lot of shit, and you're like, damn, like what is this? Like, and she's like, you're in the place that you're not from, and like you ask too many questions, and the dude doesn't like you asking too many questions. I'm not saying that you weren't somewhere else, but I am saying wherever you was, that place was meant for you, bro. Like that is your spot.
I've never successfully lucid dreamed.
You want to know the easiest way?
Well,
Wake up at 5, go right back. Like wake up at 5 and do something. Like don't wake up and go immediately. Like wake up and be like, I'm around, I'm doing shit. Like stay up for like 10 minutes. Don't get on your phone or anything, and then go right back to sleep. Yeah. Because every time I do that, I'll have like the weirdest, like literally being like, am I dreaming or is this shit actually fucking happening? But it's always like
actually kind of same. It's in between that like half awake, half asleep state.
Yeah.
That like shit's happening. But it's like you said, like every time you realize you're dreaming, that's the end of it. It's like, oh.
I always stop when I try to control it. Like I can realize I'm dreaming. I'm like, okay, Chris, you're dreaming. Just big old titties. Come on, and his brain's like, no, that's against the rules.
I only ever fly if I know I'm like lucid dreaming, like cool, I'm about to wake up soon. I like fly to the end of the dream. It's
How do you fly in your dream?
Yeah, how you
I
fly?
just
I try to fly, I
get
can't
a
fly.
running start, or I just jump, and then
Damn
I'm just
it.
like that's it. I just like fly, and then I go outside the map where it's like black, and then I wake up. It's like it's like a level where it's like, oh, we don't have the data for this.
I can fly in my dreams, but I don't know when or where. I've been doing this shit for years. Like I can literally, if I know I'm dreaming, I can fly. But the only way I can do it, and it's really stupid, is I like I'm always just like fucking dreaming. I know, and it's just like pushing air. Like it's never like a cool like It's just like I gotta like people are like, where are you going? I'm like if I think I'm dreaming, I'm like, you think you're dreaming, you should try to fly. But this is the only way I can do it. I am honest to God, this is the only way.
Something like that happens to me. Like I have these dreams where I'm like walking on a sidewalk, and then all of a sudden like the gravity becomes less and less to the point where I'm taking like bigger and bigger steps,
Punching in a dream.
until I'm basically just like hovering above the sidewalk like Zenyatta style. But like again, that's just a dream, a recurring dream I have, but I don't realize I'm dreaming. I'm just like, yeah, this is a normal way to travel on a sidewalk.
A normal thing. Sweet. Well, here's another, before we wrap it up, here's a tip for anybody else who thinks lucid dreaming is cool. 1, try to look at your hands. 2, try to use electricity. 3, try to find a clock.
A clock.
None of those things are normal in dreams.
I've all read all those tips because like I can't do it on a whim. It just happens sometimes with me. I would say happens maybe like 3 or 4 times a year. Even.
Okay.
Like it's pretty rare. But when it happens, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna fly. And so it's like all those techniques where it's like, oh, you write L and R on your hands in real life, and then when you look in your dream, if the L and R aren't there, you know you're dreaming. But I never come to that way. I just come to just randomly where I'm just like, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yep.
And then
I'm
like,
gonna try to
"All right, this isn't real."
Yeah.
That's the only way it happens for me.
Sweet. Well, guys, this has been another fun Talking Normies podcast. We're going to call this one Sex Lucid Dreams.
No, there were some other...
Fortnite Lucid Dream.
Fortnite sex dreams.
Fortnite sex dreams.
Fortnite sex dreams. That's the one.
Because
Fortnite
everything's
sex
exists in Fortnite, there's a chance it actually happened.
It might.
Fortnite sex
You can drop as Ariana Grande, and like when you like go down, look, I'm not trying to do
Wake
this,
up
but
with
when you're
your
naturally
boyfriend.
diving down, like you can see,
yeah,
like
'cause
they don't have anything there, but it's just like, oh god, like maybe they shouldn't have animated that. You know what I mean? Maybe have Ariana Grande in pants. I don't know. There are kids playing this.
I mean, there are. I don't like that I have a crush on Ariana Grande, but I do, and I'm sad for it.
What about Doja Cat?
I fucking love Doja Cat. Doja Cat, I am not unabashed to have a crush on. Stick around for the raid, y'all. We're getting out of here.
woman.
Tell the Normie send their
I
regards.
can be your woman. Woman.
Bye.
What do you try, guys? Try out
Talking Normies podcast.